welcome to GameQraft. This is our channel where we're going to be discussing a lot of Mike's Papercraft creations, some of the process and insides of how that's done, as well as following his progress in the future. And we're going to talk about some other things and how you can follow us.
So we first wanted to really just welcome everybody and introduce our new brand that we're starting, which is GameQraft. Our slogan is to bring games to life, because literally what we're doing here is we're taking models from these games and actually bringing them to life. In addition to welcoming everyone, we wanted to also introduce ourselves as well. We're the GameQraft team. We're a very small team. We're just getting off the ground with this new brand that we're starting. My name is Mike, and I'm not the actual Papercraft designer. I actually spend the time cutting this stuff up, gluing it together.
Yeah, I'm Joe. One of my big hobbies is programming, coding, and whatnot, and electronics as well. And I do some of the electronics that shows up in some of the Papercraft. Like, we'll show you the Gargantua in a video up ahead.
And I'm Derek. I write about games for a living, so whenever I see things like the Papercraft figures brought to life, like from a game, things brought to life, because you go to the store and you see action figures and it's not the same. These are very authentic and genuine and very interesting kind of creations.
You write articles for Tweaktown, right?
Yeah.
I'd love to put that link out there too.
Yeah.
If you're new to the concept of Papercraft, it's where you go and you take an asset from the game, like one of these 3D models, and you unwrap it into a series of flat triangles on paper. You print the paper out in color, and you cut it out, and then you've got all these triangles that you can fold and reconstruct back into the actual true shape.
I actually started working on Papercraft and doing it as like a side type of hobby, not spending that much time on it. And I was able to start developing some of these models from these games. I showed Joe. I was like, man, you will not believe what I just figured out how to do. And dude, like, do you remember your reaction when you first saw these
crazy.
things?
It was insane. It was insane to me because back in the day, we always wanted Half-Life action figures.
Oh, yeah.
And we never got them. Until Half-Life 2 came out, but that's different.
Yeah.
And then Mike ends up bringing like
Gordon
Freeman. We're like, yes, that's so freaking cool. We finally finally got the action figures that we always wanted and deserved.
And the best part about this is that these games, they have a history with us. These are old school retro games.
These are near and dear to our hearts.
We've been playing them since the 90s. We just do this on the side as something that's really fun for us, and brings back the memories. But with us launching this new GameQraft brand, we're really trying to grow and focus on the projects.
So how can people follow us? What do we got?
We got Facebook. We're gonna make Twitter, Instagram, YouTube's.
Okay, as of right now, Facebook we have for
3D
specifically
print
for the 3D print design specifically for the Papercraft.
The Facebook platform that we have, we're going to have a lot of exclusive content. The Patreon page is really going to expand.
Be the driver.
Yeah, so we really ask for donations where possible, because it is going to help us out directly in the stuff that we need to make this. We're also going to show some action figures as well, because we've collected a lot of old school action figures over the years. And part of this channel is actually going to be reviewing the Papercraft, and then part of it's going to be reviewing these action figures as well.
We've got some old school aliens here and a new school alien, and it's just like to show like the different kind of styles and all the figures that we're collecting.
So thanks for watching, guys, and please follow us and give us feedback and let us know what you think and what you're interested in, especially if you got some good ideas of another direction to go, and help us bring these games to life.